Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have some Sophia hamster. I was like, what to do? So we're playing something about hamsters. So, of course, hamsters has decided it wants to. Of course, has decided it wants to. Probably the next couple of days. We haven't. Probably the next couple of days. We haven't.
Well, well, I may have to use my camera's microphone. I may have to use my camera's microphone.
Wait a minute. I think we got it fixed now. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay. We might be fixed now, hopefully. Okay, so house 1. Is that what we click on? I'm assuming we want to be able to pick the name. Okay, there we go. So well, I'm trying to here. How do we Alright, this part is going to be easier to do using username. There we go. The Chugi house. I can only do the Chugi. Well, here we go. Options. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, we're loading now. You need to take care of your hamsters. They need to eat, drink, play, sleep, groom, and poop. Select a hamster, and then select a device to tell them to use it. You can also train your hamsters to make them stronger, more agile, intelligent, or determined. Next. Press a button as fast as possible to reach the green field before the time runs out. Press A. Press the A. I think we're supposed to press the A button. That's what they're talking about. Press A button to stop the arrow in the green field. Find the cards from the top row among the cards in the bottom row. Press A button to stop the shrinking circle in the green field. Okay. While racing, you will play different. Oh, okay. I missed a part. Out of playing. While racing, you will play different types of minigames. They are all controlled with a single button. Okay. So every single minigame, you use the A button. Okay. So now we're on the same. Okay. It makes sense. So press the A button to stop the shrinking circle in the green. Okay. So we always want it to be in the green. From the top row among the cards in the bottom row. I think that's gonna make more sense when we actually get there. The higher the stats for your hamster, the more you will earn. Less developed hamsters will earn less. Aww. More underdeveloped hamsters. Hamsters with their needs fulfilled will be able to work longer. Hamsters that are not looked after will stop working sooner. Well, that makes sense. So this is related to working stations. It's a way to earn rewards. I'm assuming that costs money. We don't want to do that. Oh, goodness. So we got to adopt, apparently. This particular game apparently has no music to it. Oh, there we go. Interesting. So those are all the things he's very good at. Ooh, it's just arguing a look. Oh no, this is just the different answers, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing the clean freak. Do we want to change his name? Let's call him Chuggy. Cursor, command, quick menu, move camera. Move camera. What does this mean? Wait, what is it doing? I don't want it doing this. Okay, this might be easier to do. I was gonna do this with my thing, but I think it's gonna be easier to do this. Where's he going? Is he thirsty? Thirsty? Oh, he's hungry. He's pointing at me and telling me where to go. Haha. Oh, quest completed. Okay. Oh, he's wanting to take a bath. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Take a look at the quest book. Send hamster to the toilet. Where's the toilet? Well, at least it gets to go potty in private, I guess. I gotta post all the info to Twitch here, where I'm post-streaming, about how to donate to locals. Oh, wait a minute, it screwed it up. I'm not the one raising money. Locals, I gotta fix it here. I tried to paste all the info from my YouTube. I left off Ruggles' name! No! Okay, here we go. Alright, so... What are we supposed to be doing next year? Unlock a new hamster, feed your hamster, give your hamster water. Well, let's worry about feeding this hamster. Oh, he's a great little bastard. Level up, woohoo! So... Oh, I actually have to click on these things to get the rewards. Oh, so I was supposed to click on that already. Okay. So, what is next? Entertain and rest. Let your hamster play. Put your hamster to bed. So where's his play? Okay. What's he gonna do? This is so funny! I didn't know that I had been missing this game my entire life. Oh god. Wait a minute, I want you to play some more. Is this area unlocked? Is he allowed to play with us? Let's do the hamster reel. What is it doing? Oh, did it get a treat for doing that? Level up, you got a gift. Oh, I got 2 gifts. Oh, yay! Well, in order to win more rewards, I'm supposed to put you to bed. So, to bed for you. This is the cutest game. Oh, clothes? I want clothes! I don't know. Is Chiggy supposed to be a boy or girl? I don't remember. I think those eyelashes, I think just curl. I get rewards for even buying them clothes? What's going on? What does this mean? They need to tell me what the different symbols mean. Yeah, okay. We're not ready to play with others. Where's the hamster going? What does he want? Oh. Okay, now it tells me. Okay. We don't want our hamsters to be dumb! What's this? What is this? This looks really interesting. The higher the stats of your hamster, the more you will earn. Oh no, it wants me to do this. We'll go down the hole. I don't think that's where you're supposed to put them. Silly him. I don't think that was where you were supposed to put that. Trades today. Play any race. Are we ready to play races? After all that, you probably need a drink. Let's get a drink. I guess it's not hungry. This tells me everything that it needs. Sleep, play. Oh, I need to do decorations. decorations do I want? Let's do that. Green. That works. Upgrade any house device. Yay, okay. Oh, hi, I am Banana. We're just playing a stupidly little fun game. My light is way too bright. That's not really any better, is it? Back as far as I can. Play any race. How do I play a race? I guess we just do that. No, we've never done it before. This is such a fun game. Okay. Oh gosh, this is weird. Alright, keep going. I'm gonna lose. Yep, I lost. I didn't even win doing that. Back to home. No. Poor Chugi lost. Better luck next time, Chugi. Kitchen walls and floors. I can tell you what, this place definitely looks like it has seen better days. other quests available. New item unlocked, okay. That poor little guy, he's gonna want to shower soon. Shower. What's that mean? It means I can't use it for a while? Just needs clean. Well, we're getting to get hungry here soon. And he wants to play. This is so funny. Walls and floors, fresh wall color. But I don't really know how to do that. Fresh wall color. None of this seems to have anything to do with fresh wall color.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's floor. That's the floor. Okay. Oh, so I guess that changes everything then? Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit much. I think we'll go with this. New water dispenser, new food dispenser, new fridge, new cabinet. Oh, crap. We'll just keep it matching with everything else, I guess. Oh, we got a gift. So, where's the new rack? This is the rack. Okay. You know what? The cheapest rack that there is. That's the cheapest rack that there is. We're not made of money here. Bathroom renovation, walls and floor. Yeah, we need to do that because, wow. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's a bit much. Ooh, that's low. That's a little better.
out of shit. Okay. We can't do that anymore. We gotta... Oh, I guess he's telling me that he's actually thirsty. So after we do this, we gotta get something to drink. Anything that we can upgrade at all? Or I don't have enough. I don't have enough to upgrade. Probably because I didn't win that. I didn't win that game, so I didn't win. We don't want him to go to bed on a on an empty stomach. So let's feed him. But I love the fact that you hear it snore. I'll be right back. What on earth? Maverick? You had a better best cat in the world, but why don't you have to snore like this hamster does? Got a gift. Oh, wait a minute. Probably should go to the bathroom first and then shower. He's wanting to shower again. I want all of that to be positive. Oh, I still can't upgrade his toilet? I have enough? Yes, we have enough. Awesome. I think we should... So I guess that just changes the music that we're listening to. Well, let's find out how much this is. We're finding out how much it is. $4.99. Maybe we'll do it at some point. But not right now. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I like this one. Send a hands to work, earn 50 coins and 50 stars. Buy a paper hat, buy a flannel shirt. Where's the paper hat that we're supposed to buy? I don't know. Oh, I don't have to do any of that. Try eating and see what happens. Oh no, wrong one! Ah! This is harder than you think! Okay. Okay, try again. I think I can get it this time. Ah! No, wait! I thought that was the right one! Okay, it's this one. Hey, okay. I still lost! I came in second. Ah! What? That looks like the right one to me. Ah! should be able to win this one, damn it! Yay! We won! Yay! Woo! Let's check in on how the Bailey is doing. Let's see how. What game is he playing now?
This is a weird one.
Is this some kind of Sims game?
Make an order. Okay, buy 8 units of metal. Okay. Go to the forest and find some wood.
We're actually not even live. We're behind. Oh, he's pausing for a little bit.
But it's just about, raising awareness, isn't it? Like, and raising money for the hospitals and the kids. And so as a mum who's been in that position and had a child in hospital, I don't think people realise the extent of the help that the funding like this is going to help, not just for equipment, but emotionally. And it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, a hospital like this I was mentioning before has to do support for families, not just because if I go to the hospital on my own, they're like, okay, like whatever happens to you kind of thing. But like a kid needs their family in order to have a shot at even like recovering, right? Because you need that support, you need that. The kid's terrified, so.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. We've had a lot of accommodation over the years, and we've been in hospital over Christmas time and everything, and it's insane. They put on Christmas dinners for all the parents in the intensive care units, and it's the little things that people don't know about, and that's where it just helps so much. It's incredible. It's honestly incredible.
For those of you that don't know, her son died from.
I love it, and thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I know that's not easy, and I know that you put on a strong face. And I have made repeated comments that I don't know how you are as strong as you are. And, it's kind of interesting. I've made this comment before in talking to other friends who have been through tragedy is you never know how strong you are. You really don't. No one is really understanding of it until they wake up and face that situation. And you wake up, you do it. And that's the only option you have left. You just do that next thing. You take that next step. And before you know it, you're going, wow, I'm a lot stronger than I was. And you were a great example to a lot of people about how hard it is and how amazing humans can be when they wake up and take that next step.
I think that's it, though. Sometimes I wake up and I think, I can't do it. I just, and I do. I'm off camera and I'm crying my eyes out and I don't want to film for Crack in the Box or my channel. And but then it's not what he wanted. He didn't want that. he would proper be kicking me up the arse and shouting at me. I mean, I'd say arse on, because I've done twice now, sorry. But yeah, it's he would be telling me off. So
we are well past the 2-hour mark. We're into spicy time. And the other thing is, like, you can have those moments where you're like, hey, I don't feel like I can do it, but you still do it. That's the thing,
wow,
right?
look at this.
And
I think
This is amazing.
not how that goes. So
This shows. How much money that he has raised? His original goal was 50,000, and now he's at 75,933. So that's amazing.
Yeah.
like with Corey, he was just curveball. Corey always bounced back. So there was always that thing where I never thought it would happen. And I think that's it. And a lot of people, they won't talk about it. Whereas like, I think it's important to talk about it and the process and everything, because people don't want to do it. But,
Yeah, but at my mother's funeral, my grandma said, "This is not fair. It was my turn."
oh,
Yeah, and so nobody is supposed to bury your children. No one.
Yeah.
It's a whole other kind of grief nobody else understands. I mean, I'm at the age, I am at more funerals than weddings, but burying a child is, you can't comprehend it. You really can't. And the way you do it, I mean, I'm in such awe how you comprehend yourself. It's
Grace.
I mean,
like the way
the
she
grace.
carries herself.
Yeah, the grace you carry yourself is astounding to me.
It's inspirational to see what you've gone through and watching that, and it gives other people hope in situations that are either similar or even very different, to see that this, that it can be like this, that there can be hope, that there can be laughter again, that there can be, there can be love, there can be happiness, there can be friendships, even through an incredible trial.
I mean, the friendships are incredible.
Yeah, and I keep remembering his shirt where it says, "Are you an adult? Yes, no, knob."
Oh, yeah, that was his favorite T-shirt. He was.
All right, let's go back to our game.
Yeah.
Ian, on that note, I actually added a pen to auction off because of Pixie, and she was here. Can I throw that up?
You certainly can. I'm also dropping a link in the chat, and this is I've been messaging one of the people at the stallery, and there's somebody who is going to be doing a live stream today, and was going to be trying to raise money, but one of their family members is actually now at the stallery. So I'm dropping their link just in case somebody, because he wanted to be fundraising and not.
Oh my goodness!
Family member there. So
this looks dangerous.
I'm just dropping that link now. So that's the sad thing about this sort of fundraising. Is that there's a lot of a lot of tragic stories there. So.
I still won though.
So the one that I had added, Pixie, I was gonna add 2 more pens to auction off, but the one that I added is actually made of Purple Heart and gold, and this one we're just gonna call Pixie.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh,
That's so
very
beautiful.
elegant.
That is
So that one we're just gonna call Pixie. So that's gonna be auctioned off. So the way that this works, Ian, let me throw that banner up and start running it. So the way this works, I'm gonna go back to this format so that you're big and we're all small. Hi, we're all small. The way this works.
If you're watching my stream, you should be watching Runkle's stream because he's auctioning off the pen.
Pixie, and then you throw the dollar figure that you're bidding. And
The
if you
links
redeem
are in the
that bid,
description
the
and in
bidder
the
is gonna
chat.
Make that donation to Ian's charity. The donation link is in the top of the chat. And Pixie, your pen already has $1,000. So we have Pixie for $1,000. That pen is going for 1,000. Ian, turn slow mode off, please.
Ah,
All right, give me a second. I'm in slow mode
Niklas.
back on.
Niklas has jumped into
Hey.
the fray with a $1,200 bid. He is on screen, but he's behaving nicely and engaging with the chats. Sandy,
mode is
1,500.
This is a beautiful pen in a, I'd call it almost like a
Yeah,
kind
that
of what a
is-
red.
That's a classical pen. I collect kind of old type golden tip pens. That's a gorgeous pen.
And the design in the center of the center band like has some Celtic element to it.
Mm-hmm.
I
very
still don't
nice.
have
Sandy
enough.
right there.
1,500. Sandy's at 1,500. Do I need my gavel? Yeah, Sandy 1,500.
But
Sandy,
we're-
Sandy,
we're
Sandy,
thirsty,
1,500.
so-
Do we have a $1,600 bid? $1,600 bid? Anyone?
Wow, we are
Anyone?
dangerously
I
thirsty.
feel like I need to do something with this. So we got Be Kind Tiger with $1,600 coming in with the bid. $1,600. Here we go. Can we get 17? Can we get 17? Because 17, 17, 17. We have 17 over there, 17 over here. We have 16.
We're also hungry.
1,700, 1,700. Can we get 1,700? Yes, the wood
What
is
is this made
purple
of?
heart.
Purple,
Purple
heart.
I mean,
Yeah, purple heart.
yeah. If I had more money, I would bid, but I already put in my top line.
And as I have said it, what it is, you're not buying the pen for $1,600. What you're doing is you are donating to the hospital $1,600, and I'm giving you this pen as a courtesy and a thank you for that donation. So
This is a
it is a gift for your generosity to the hospital.
This
So
is simply a
1,700 is the high
classically
bid.
elegant. It's classically elegant and simple in design with a nice
Yeah.
Celtic
Yeah.
design element inlay in the center band. This beautiful redwood, cedar wood red color of this purple heartwood, with the gold accented furniture. Truly something to
Yeah.
behold here, people. It is a timeless classic. It will look beautiful in anyone's hand. Truly something a professional can use in any setting.
Yeah.
With simple elegance. A beauty to write with,
Ooh, I get a
beauty
gift.
to hold, something to treasure.
Yeah, this was one that this was a simpler design, but
Yay.
carrying off that simple design is sometimes kind of more difficult than doing the more intricate. So we've got Sandy at 1,700. We've got Be Kind Tiger at 1,750. 1,750 is the current high bid, and we're gonna wait a little bit until we get to a couple of us stall and slow down.
I think I
And
still
then
don't
I'm gonna go ahead and
have.
start
Yeah,
doing
I still
going
need more
once,
money.
going twice at some point in time. So again, the Pixie pen, hashtag Pixie, and the bidded price. So Pixie
Handmade by
pen-
our
Yep.
handmade by our very
Handmade.
own creator Rob, with a simplicity and elegance. Its lacquer finish is beauty and behold. Its reflective qualities and its gold furniture is simple and timeless, with a sort of almost muted grace in its color scheme. It's not overstated or overly loud. It is simply beautiful.
1775 from Bez.
And also
in
knowing
Quebec.
that every penny that you're bidding towards this is going to just do an
Ooh.
amazing amount of good. Adds to the value of the pen.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, like I said, this isn't a matter. This is not a matter of you buying a pen for 1775 or 1800, whatever it is. This is a matter of you donating it, and this is the
Ah.
gift that I'm giving you to say personally thank you from me for that donation.
Yay!
This is a Generation 1 Rob pen for this charity. This will never happen again.
I think I want to change the
No, certainly nothing
difficulty
would
This
like
is a
it.
of the
this
race.
is Generation 1 for this charity.
Wait, Sandy
Never
was
happening again.
1780. 1780 is the
Yeah.
high bid. Peggy Ann, 1850. 1850 is the high bid. 1850 is the high bid for the Pixie pen. The Pixie pen. And when you do this donation, one of the rules, you got to say thank you, Pixie. One of the
Can I
rules,
just
you got to
say-
say that.
I just say-
1900.
It's halftime at the Michigan game, and I came on to see what all was happening over here. And one, I want to congratulate Ian on already passing his threshold. That's awesome.
I had to
Two-
move the goalposts again.
Oh, you got to move
Yep.
the goalpost, sure. Two, I was laughing my butt off over here at Kurt doing Home Shopping Network.
Oh, it's great.
What was that? Was that muted elegance?
I'm doing my best to
Ooh.
hype up the pen.
It's
I'm doing
It's
my best.
fantastic. He's been doing a great job.
I
all
really
day
enjoy
long.
I
The way
really
he shakes
enjoy,
his
like,
butt.
this looks great in the hands of any professional. Yep, you got it.
Yep.
Yep. He's got that. Cookie Mon Steve has the high bid right now. Cookie Mon Steve with the $1,900 bid with this lovely purple hearted pen.
Oh.
So it's going,
Ah!
like I said. So let me see. Let me go ahead and drop in the chat, give people a chance. So it is what, 1,900
Oh,
going.
don't you
Look
dare
how
lose!
wonderful this will feel in your hand as you look at
Only
it every
once.
day. You're using this over and over again to write notes. Take memos.
I
As
lost!
you're writing this every day to use for
Don't
your
bang it!
of writing, the joy
Shame
of
on
writing,
you,
the things
Chugi,
that you
for
can write,
slamming your
the
board.
beauty that will spurn from
Well,
the
that's
tip of
it.
this pen in
It's
your
gonna be
hand.
bad for
It's
you.
truly nothing else that can be experienced by anyone else because you
This is
have a
fantastic.
beautiful writing instrument that will inspire you and drive you. It will
However,
be something
you
you
should
can
not take
behold
this-
and love.
You should not use this pen to take notes on criminal conspiracies.
No.
I did
I
enjoy
didn't
the
connect
lawyer.
this
I
to
liked Rob.
Rumble because it was
Make sure
easier.
that you keep your donative transfer
Not
in
to.
full donative form. Very, very lawyer.
Yeah. Well, even if I was auctioning it off for charity, it's still auctioning it off for charity. That's 1,900 going twice. That was announced in the chat. 1,900 going twice, and we are going to go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
get started
gavel
on
it in. So gavel sold $1,900. Thank you
Oh.
very much, Cookie Mon Steve, for the lovely generosity.
Yeah.
That is amazing. The Pixie
Thank you
pen
so much.
sold for $1,900. So
Oh, that's amazing. And hi, Rick. This is the first time you and me have been on stream together.
I think that's right.
And I must say, I enjoy your thing she does around the house and everything. Just saying, but I do think we have spoken through Twitter a few times, and my admiration of you is, yeah.
That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah. Now, my streams are a bit more rowdy, but I still have you as an inspiration.
Well,
Just saying.
thank you. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate that.
Mm.
Honestly, we got so many people on this stream that inspire me all the time, right? You got Rob making all this beautiful stuff that exists and got $1,900 to these kids. That's the awesomest thing ever. You got Ian spending his whole darn Saturday, a day of rest, a weekend day.
Lawyers don't get days of rest. That's not how this
no,
works.
no.
No,
He
the
chose the
Lord
wrong
knows
profession for
on
that.
the seventh day, they can
woke
get
up
back
and
to
did it again.
Mm.
Look, I get the stream
we
configuration.
are a lot of lawyers here and everything. Forsete is the Norse god of justice and fairness, and he used his golden axe to perform justice. And when he performed with the blunt end, if you disagreed, the sharp end. This is the origin of the bang the gavel.
I don't like that.
I got
That seems rather. That's
I
rather
love Norse
aggressive.
stuff.
I don't get another chance.
Judge, jury, and executioner all in
No,
one.
no, I mean that's. You remember, Lady Justice has scales in her hand, but what does she have in her other hand?
A sword in the other.
A sword. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
is justice. You literally are the executor of your
I
own
am
justice
live on
in the most
Rumble.
literal sense possible. This is where it comes from.
That's,
Mm.
I get it. Yeah.
And
love
if
it.
you get the decision with the blunt end, but if you don't, okay, you want to spend. How about did you bring your toothbrush?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Blunt end, sharp end.
That's
The
true.
appeals process is really short in that system.
Well,
Yes,
because
we
you don't
are.
have anything
Okay.
to appeal with. Your body has been taken from you. Let's see. All right, hang on. I gotta do this. Where was?
And I'll just say, if you want to see me in my helmet, and I want to see Ian Ronco get to $100,000. I will join him for the rest of the stream in the helmet.
There you go. Oh my, that's gonna get warm.
That does sound enticing.
What did you?
Yep.
What did you bet? What did you wager for that?
Now I don't know where Runkle is at the time, but if he gets to $100,000,
Okay, so
Oh,
my
100,000.
my little guy desperately
Yeah.
needs a bath.
I will wear.
We're still a ways away from that.
Yeah, but people need
incentive.
people
You need
need
incentive.
yeah, they need it.
Now, Ian, can you remind me where did we finish at last year on this?
57.
57,000. So people are already just kicking butt this year. Ian, you're destroying your numbers. It's awesome.
I'm
And he needs to go potty.
blown away, like just completely blown away.
You
So,
deserve it, my man.
Well, and it's you guys doing a ton of the lifting here. I'm just, I showed up, and you guys are doing a ton of the.
Ian, you have been awake. The fact that you are conscious, I know
I
your
took
level
an
of
hour,
ADHD.
I took an hour nap in there. It's
I know your
necessary.
level of ADHD. When you get tired, maintaining any semblance of focus is just bye birdie. Like it's not happening. So I'm here to
Yay.
help. We're here to help. We're all here to help.
I'm just here to make you laugh, really. So,
All right, we have our next auction item up because we have to get through the auction items. We have to get through the auction items indeed. So this is Moon and Stars. It is a felted Moon and Stars. Ian has the actual physical Moon and Stars with him presently. It's about
Put
4
your hands to the
inches
work.
tall.
I
See,
will
this is
go
what I think
grab
that we're
it
getting ready to
and,
do now.
I think
Have-
I'll.
But
yeah,
let's
one
let him
second.
sleep some.
So
And-
this is felt work.
Have the rock been auctioned yet?
The
Just
rock
saying.
was auctioned for $450. A rock was auctioned for $450.
So yeah, like the
So, Moon
like
and
so Runkle
Stars,
is
the
doing
moon, we're gonna
this
call it the moon. Moon hashtag moon is where you're gonna be
thing where
bidding.
he's also
Hashtag
auctioning things
moon.
off,
Let's see
and
if we
he
get that
sold
up
a
above
rock
about
for like
100.
400
For
and
the
something.
very-
A rock.
For the married
That
men,
was
Who
that
buys
was
a rock
very
for like
cheap
400 and
for
some
the rock.
dollars? But yeah, he sold a rock for
The
400 and
rock
some
for
dollars.
450.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
mean because
And
I
it's all
had a
going for
stream
kids,
for
it's all for a
4.5
good
hours
cause.
and I missed it.
If you are
I'm-
looking at my
Got-
stream, you're
got
looking at the
married men in
Rum
chat.
stream.
Did
and you
ever
should be
want to
looking at
give
Rumble's
your life to
stream.
the Moon and the Stars?
So that you can
my
donate him
gosh.
money.
You now have the opportunity to fulfill that pledge by giving her this beautiful felted Moon and Stars ensemble with crescent moon and 5 beautiful stars arranged in yellow on a blue field. It can be
What is he
hung
doing?
on the wall
Oh,
as a wonderful gift.
This
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
so
your wife will
funny.
love it.
You got the wrong audience. Let me rephrase this. Ladies in chat, are you disappointed that your man has not given you?
You
the moon?
like measuring
I'd like to
stuff.
know that. And saying you didn't give me the moon, I had to go and buy it for myself, and I donated to a hospital to get it. If you have not received the Moon and Stars from your man, you can buy it yourself and rub it in his face for the entire year until your next birthday or anniversary.
Yes.
Am I supposed
So
to
yeah,
be
you can buy it for your
guiding him where to
significant other to
go,
fulfill your
or does he
pledge,
stay
or
there
you
the
can buy it
entire
against your
time?
significant other out of spite. Either way, these are
gosh.
options that are available to you.
There we go. Equal opportunity gifting here. So we're at Moon for 105, Moon for 105.
I think I'm supposed to guide him where to go.
So we have 105. Can we get to 110? What about 120? I'd love to see
Okay. 120.
Says the family law attorney. Yes, indeed. I do understand that. But I also know the demographics that there are generally far more ladies in the chat than there are gentlemen. And
This
buy yourself
this
a moon.
wa-
You don't need
this
a guy to buy it
waxing
for you.
crescent moon is,
Is that what this is? It's a waxing crescent.
I believe it is, isn't it right? Waxing from that side.
How do we
You know
know
what's
it's waxing and not waning?
Yeah, you
Because
know
it
what's
would
great?
be the
Half
other
the
way
people
around
love
if
your
it was
pitch, half the
waning,
people love mine.
Woohoo! Made a whole lot of
got it
money
right.
there.
This crescent moon on this
I
beautiful
think I'm
blue
waiting for that
field
to
will
fill up.
remind you of those ocean strolls.
And
Those
then
beautiful
he's
walks
done
on
with
the
that
beach when you were first
area. I
falling in love.
think
As
is the
you
way
looked
that it
in the
works.
Stars, but yet there was not a single star in your eye, but your beloved. But
When you
this
were
will
first
remind
falling
you
in
of
love,
that beautiful walk.
Kurt, do you have a book of poems that you've written that you're keeping secret from everybody?
This
No.
is seriously the
Sense-
cutest
sense
game that I've
wow
ever played.
language.
No,
The
I
chat
just know
did
how
have
to. I just know how
We're-
purple
we're
prose
gonna go on to
works.
something else. I think he's
Now,
allowed to
what's
do
the
that.
origin of this piece? I don't.
So
Oh
Marma,
no, he's
one of
not.
the
So I guess
individuals in
he's
chat,
not
Marma,
finished.
took up.
Yes, I gotta wait for him to
and
finish.
is-
He's not
she
moving
felts.
on.
So this is a felted piece. So this is a bunch of felt that quite literally is you use a pin and you compress the felt down into itself and you create a statue. So it's essentially sculpting but with felt. It's a really, really, really cool technique. We have $200
I guess we'll move on when he's
as
done.
bid right now. I see that Joe Neerman is here. Joe
Ooh,
Neerman,
he's
would you
really,
like
really
to take
thirsty.
over the bid because you can speak faster than I can. We're at 200. Can you get us to 205, 210, 220?
Is he allowed to take a break?
200 here, 200 over here for this beautiful felt patch. 200 for this beautiful felt patch. 200. Do I see 205? Do I see
Yes,
205?
I'm
We
sorry,
look at
but
205.
he's thirsty,
this is
dude.
a one of a kind piece for $200. It's right now going away for. I mean, it's all going straight to charity. This
You
is
could dress
$200.
yourself in robes and wear this as a medallion.
You could,
True.
You could look like Little Lovegood's
hurry up.
dad. You could do whatever
Hurry
it
up.
is you Xenophilius Lovegood. You can go out there.
Wow,
Do
Where
you
is
have-
he?
Do you have the werewolf problem? This will help solve that problem.
All right, I've got 200 going once. I've got 200 going once.
Where
200
is
going
he?
once.
that's a
200 going
pop
once.
reference. I didn't expect that to just be pulled out.
I've got 200 going twice. 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 We have 200 going twice.
This
If
is
you
a
want it for-
five-star
If you
rated
want it for
product.
more than 200, if you want to give it away for 200,
Five-star-rated
Where did he
product, people.
go?
you can give it away for 200.
Mm.
Oh,
I've lost my
and
hamster.
We've got gavel and sold.
Where'd my
sold
hamster
indeed. We
go?
have a sale of the lovely Moon and Stars to Amy L 2022. Amy L, if you would be so kind as to make that donation to the Salary Children's Hospital via the link at the top of the chat, and then kindly email me at lawandlumber@gmail.com with the address where this beautiful Moon and Stars can be mailed to you.
Nice.
Come on, hamster.
I've been practicing
you
on
need,
that
you need
tone.
something to
I don't
drink.
know.
Come on.
It feels natural.
It was
Come
good.
on.
It was good.
There we
It
go.
was really
I'm
There,
gonna have to
I've
run
lost-
off because it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning and I need
just-
a wake.
I
That's
just
a
want
good reason.
I just want to say before you dart off, I
Yeah.
want to tell you, Pixie, you are a remarkable inspiration to countless people. Myself, I proudly count myself among them. I mean, just your strength and the beauty of how you approach
Aw.
life and the world and how you
I'm
and
a
how
little
you
disappointed that the only one
are
that
able
hasn't
to
made
just
an
keep
appearance
trudging
on
through
Rumble
with,
stream
like,
is
just a healthy attitude is just something
Rokeda.
that everyone should draw inspiration from. And I want to thank you for your remarkable strength of
needs to
character
eat as
and
well.
who you are as a person. You're
Aw.
you're amazing. So I just
Thank
wanted to
you.
say that to you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Honestly, thank you all for everything. And it just, from Corey as well, wherever he is, floating around saying balls and everything and getting his willy out. Thank you so much.
What is he doing? does it keep wanting to go back to doing that when I was pretty sure I was supposed to be finishing doing this? Okay. Yay, rewards! Woohoo! I wasn't intending for you to go over there. Go back over this way. Why won't you finish doing that? Okay, I guess we're doing that again. Okay. So strange. Alright, so let's eat. Hello to the 4 people watching on Rumble. We are supporting Runkle in his efforts to raise money for children's charity. By playing a game and letting everyone know that he is raising money for charity by playing games. And after this, my hamster has earned a nap. He's been working hard. We'll just go to sleep without upgrading that. But we will look at upgrading this. He's still wanting sleep? Oh my gosh. Back to sleep you. Play. This is the funniest thing ever. Ooh. Nin, you should be supporting Uncle.
it's actually so this is a resin pour. So this is straight up.
I'm gonna show you this really cool pen that they're auctioning off right now.
So Bubbles, we've got 200. That's the opening bid.
Wow, the opening bid for this pen, which was made especially
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think you can see a truly great
by
quality.
Law and
This
Lumber,
re-
is $200.
This resin
Bubbles
pen
1,000.
dyed-
Bubbles
dyed in-
1,000. Bubbles 1,000. So we're up to $1,000 for Bubbles.
This resin pen dyed in a beautiful reddish color with gold accents and the same Celtic band in the middle that we've seen
Yep.
before. Truly
They
represents
raised
the simplicity and
$78,000.
beauty. It's something to behold. Its resin quality will last for ages and ages through
Bubbles
many
11,
different
10,
environments.
Bubbles
The
1100.
contours,
1100.
the contours of the pen make it so comfortable to hold and write with. I mean,
Yes,
it's-
for sure.
Honestly, this is one of
They'll
my
feel great in
favorite
your hand.
grip wise because it actually. So this one, Renee, technically speaking, I want you to do hashtag Bubbles and then that so I can tell it's a bid, but I'm going to count this until someone says that you're not doing that. So 1,500 is the high bid. This is not wood. This is resin. This is poured resin. So this is poured resin. It's then put into a pressure pot. There we go. Proper bid. Pressure pot for 72 hours. And then I throw it onto the lathe and then cut it to shape and then fit it to the pen. That's what it is. So we
Ooh,
got
wow, I just
1,500 is the high
upgraded.
bid. 1,500 is the high bid on Bubbles, the pen. Bubbles, the pen. Where were we?
Being made out of resin will make it particularly durable. It means it can stand up to punishment.
So now
throughout the
the
edges.
highest bid is
Beautiful
reddish
color.
$1,500. Oh my
It's
gosh.
Beauty on the eye.
$1,500.
It really is.
And
It's
you
great.
win
It's
this lovely,
I like
lovely pen.
working with this material. That's a pain
Oh,
in the
somebody
ass
just
to
did
work with
1,600.
because it
Oh,
chips
Holy
Lori,
away
crap.
1,600.
and it shreds. It chips away and shreds. So it's a pain in the ass to work with, but you can polish it up pretty well. So Bubbles the pen. We have 1,600. 1,600 is the high bid on Bubbles the pen.
Wow.
Susan, I see you got to go higher. You want to go 1620?
Susan's been bidding a lot today. Susan's
Oh,
been
Renee
doing
goes
well.
1,700.
Renee was 1,700. Renee was 1,700. 1,700.
Wow.
That is a really beautiful.
Now
pen.
1,700. That's insane.
It's real elegance to it.
Yeah, 1,700.
Alright.
1,700. Joe, you
Well,
missed
let's
it.
go back to my scream instead of stream sniping his. But again, I encourage you all to check out the stream.
Valid. We have said $5 increments. That counts. Trigger.
I upgraded this while you all were watching that, so woohoo! Oh my gosh. We are a long way off from earning anything here. Oh, and we already have to go to the restroom? Alright, let's hurry up, go to the restroom. And we gotta get back to work. You are a working hamster. Nabbit. Ooh, new item unlocked. There we go. Well, let's check that. You know, I think we wanna use it sparingly, so let's go to that. I don't want that. I wanted that. What is this show? Hold on a second here. Ooh. I'm kind of impartial to the much nicer shelf. Okay, let's do this one. Hmm. Alright, bunch of stuff, yay! New trampoline, new bed, oh my gosh. I don't think I know where the living room is at. Oh. Oh, I like that one. That's nice. Oh, I'm waiting for him to work. Let's go back. Ruckle.
A gentleman that had joined the stream. A gentleman joining the stream decided that it was going to be very kind of him to donate a certain item for auction.
Ooh.
So the recovery addict has very kindly donated one of his hoodies to be auctioned. So recovery addict, this one you can go ahead and hashtag recovery, hashtag recovery, hashtag recovery. Hashtag recovery is going to get you this hoodie. Hashtag recovery. What can we go ahead and donate and then receive the lovely gift of donating for that particular donation. So hashtag recovery addict, and it's hashtag seat. Take a seat in the jury and watch the show and the episode that we have going on today. So let's go ahead and see, are we going to go ahead and donate and receive this lovely sweatshirt? So we have recovery for 100, recovery for 150. 150 is the high bet, 150 is the high wager, recovery for 200. $200 is high. Actually, Auntie Candy was the one that said it first. So we have recovery at 200. Auntie Candy has the high bid. Auntie Candy has the high bid. $200 the high bid. 200. 500 is the high bid. 500 is the high bid. Lori Webster with $500. $500 for recovery addict sweatshirt. 500. Do I hear 510? Do I hear 520? 500 is the high bid. 500 for recovery addict. $500. $500 gets you this lovely sweatshirt. It is white. It might stain. We don't know, but there's Scotch Brite for that and Scotch Guard. So $500 for this lovely sweatshirt. Lovely sweatshirt. I'm pretty sure Scott will probably sign the hood of it.
We can get it in any size.
Any size you want. You hear that? Any size that you would like. Any size that you would like. Scott's going to go ahead and give you that.
Any size below 10.
Lovely hoodie.
Circus tent is currently out of stock, but everything else we've got.
Wow. Look at how
Yeah, I said Scotch Brite instead of Scotch Guard. That was my fault. You can use Scotch tape too. That's another thing you can use
wear
to try
it for
and
me
prevent it from
first
getting stained.
so it can smell like recovery addict?
I'm not sure if that would raise or lower the value.
He's raised over $81,000.
All right, so we've got recovery addict. The recovery addict sweatshirt.
Does it come with a specialized sound clip of your voice?
I would be willing to record an answering machine message for the winning bidder.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Wait,
so
Scott,
you get
Scott,
see
you wanna get
see
this
what
thing
I'm
bid?
doing? I'm adding value. I'm adding value. Now you get
really
a hoodie and an answering machine message.
I feel like I need to up my game to keep up with you, Kurt. You are adding value. You really are.
I will say I have limits on what I can say. So, I mean, I'll work with a script and I can help you with that. But there are some words that I won't record my voice saying.
A standard, normal answering machine message.
My
like
curiosity,
like a normal one.
Family friendly in that ballpark.
We've got Come Swing With Us. Peter pitched the tent. D's Big Nuts. Spank the Monkey lends a hand. Jiggle Wiggle Tickle Pickle. Biff's Blue Balls. Hung Like a Horse. Want a Bone.
Rob, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. I can't quite hear.
Breaking up there. I'm breaking up. You can't hear.
You're going through a tunnel.
Oh.
Ladies and
Somebody sent me
gentlemen,
this one as well.
ladies and
500.
gentlemen, not only do you get this wonderfully cozy and well-adorned recovery addict hoodie that will remind you of the man who brings you that dull themselves as your answering machine message. What could be better than to hear that on your recording machine every time? Where can I get it? You can't.
We're not going to impose something on Scott he's not comfortable with. So he will send you a personal thank you, which he said he will do. He will send you a personal thank you, but that's it.
I would
You are watching on Rumble. Please like
100%.
and
Oh,
subscribe, but
that's
also
I'll add that in.
So we
check it out.
So we have
Rumble
550 is the high bid. 550 is the high bid. 550
and
is
be
our
sure
high bid so
and
far. I'm scrolling
tell
and scrolling to see
him,
if I have
give
a higher
him,
bid
give
than
him a
550.
word, even
I
if you
have
cannot
550.
donate to his awesome, excellent
550 is
cause.
the high bid. 550. Do I hear 560? Do I hear 560? I don't hear 560. Do I hear 560? 550 going once.
Be sure to give him a like and subscribe as well.
560, 560, 560, 560, no 560, 575, 575, 575, no 575, 550 going twice, 550 going twice.
And my poor thing, he already needs a break.
550 going twice.
He already needs a break.
550 going twice. Gavel sold.
See, that's a good deal, man.
$550. $550.
He's got a
Thank you, Jennifer.
use the restroom.
I will need the size you want. Obviously, the address. Rob, can I run that through you like we've done?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Please email Jennifer. Go ahead and make that donation directly.
He needs to sleep.
The recording for the voicemail.
Use the link in the chat above. Use that link in the chat above, and then I will get you connected with Scott so that he can make that recording for you. Okay, so I need a moment. Let me pull this chat down on the screen. Talk about
Recovery
yourselves.
addict.
Auctioneer will be back in 1 minute.
Will you say you're proud of me?
Kurt, I am so proud of you. Who was that? You, Kurt?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Although
I'm proud of
Kurt,
you. I will tell you that you've spent way too much time watching QVC.
Okay.
But you know, sometimes in those hotel rooms, that's the only channel that comes in clearly. So I feel your pain. I've been there.
I do not have
But,
enough
you've got a
to
gift,
upgrade
a
that,
talent.
but it needs to be done.
Although
Yeah,
you do look like you're like, you know, coming in from like, you know, now we've got our witness calling in from an undisclosed location.
Oh,
So funny to me that he climbs on top of that.
I like being in the big black void. It makes me feel safe.
If the winner of the hoodie wants it signed, I can do that. It just will delay it a little bit, but I can sign it if you want. Not that that will also lower the value, but.
Okay, so he really wants to play, so we'll play. This is so funny. Boing, 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 boing. I upgraded. You're hungry again already? Okay. Well, we're gonna eat one more time, and then we're going to bathe again. Zoom out and give him some privacy. Alright, so now let's sleep. Do that by watching on Rumble. Don't forget, there is some great auctions going on Rumble of the Bailey to raise money, and some great conversation too. Occasionally, he does play a game. Alright, so let's drink. We are apparently a thirsty, thirsty boy. We're still thirsty. Alright, we need to go back to work. Sorry. We're all work and no play. While he works, let's see what Uncle the Bailey is saying here. Because remember, this is ultimately all about supporting Mr. Bailey here.
So we got 350 as the high bid. 350.
Officially blessed by Joe Neerman.
Officially blessed by Joe Neerman. 350 going once.
I think
It's
Diane
so
had a
it's
bid in
so
there.
good to see
Did we have a bid in there for
our
400? Did I
favorite
miss
Jew.
it?
What's this saying? Yeah, Diane Kiley, 400.
There we go. See, Diana just hit. Good. 400. 400. 400 is the high bid. 400 is the high bid. 400 is the high bid. High bid for 400. High bid for 400. High bid for 400. Are we going above? Are we going above? We gonna stay there? So we're gonna let it go at? You gonna let it go for 400? Really? 400? This is Joe Neerman. 400. 400. Going once.
400.
Come on,
400
folks.
going
This
once.
thing is worth more than The Rock. You got to bid.
He's selling his police hat.
Yeah, Joe, you will.
It will
love
block the
fact-
sun from your eyes. And
You
if
will
you're
love
in
the
New York,
fact
it may allow you to
He's
wear
selling
to
his
ride the
police
subway in
hat. Oh
peace
my
because people
God.
might
that
think
a
you're
rock.
OCD.
That's
a
like
rock
an icon
was,
for
a
him.
rock was auctioned off. A rock this big was auctioned off for $450.
Man,
Now
I'm gonna have to bid
That-
450 on the hat.
that particular rock was used in a video. That was and honestly, the rock ended up getting a little bit of a traction. It was called The Rock, and then it was This Rock, and then we called it Dwayne, and then Kurt convinced us that it told the weather because if it's wet, it's raining. If it's dry, it's sunny. So 400. Are we gonna let the hat part for $400? $400. $400 going
Should throw in a rock.
twice. We're going twice. We're going twice. Gavel and sold. Gavel and sold. Gavel and
All right.
sold. Diane.
Diane. So how do I get her
So,
info?
Diane, what I would like for you to do, please, if you would not mind, is make that
Oh, man,
donation,
someone-
screenshot the donation itself, and then email me, lawandlumber@gmail.com, with the address to which you would like this hat sent. I will get the contact information of Joe Neerman, and he will make sure that that hat ends up in your hands.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And if you have any special requests as to what you want me to write on there, please feel free, and I'll happily oblige.
Yep. Nicholas, I saw his note, and I was going to say
Yeah, there was a
Fine.
500 bid that came in a little late. So
it came in late. I got to
Yeah.
I have to be able to end it.
You have to
I
be
have to be able to
close.
end it.
You guys,
you have to close
sorry.
it.
All right.
Hey.
So go ahead, Scott.
Hey, I was just gonna say I've got to bail out. Ian, Rob,
Yep.
Rick, Nick was here a minute ago. Kurt, Joe, this is amazing to be here on the screen with you guys when you're doing this amazing work is amazing. I'm honored to be here. This community is doing something that's just incredible, and it makes my eyes really sweaty to think about it. But thank you so much. I've got to bail out on this one.
Get on
but,
out of here with your sweaty eyes.
3 hours 45 minutes to go. I think you're gonna hit it. So thank you so much, and I appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Scott.
Great
And
meeting-
thank you for
great
all that
meeting
you've
you,
been doing.
Scott.
It has
Great
been
meeting
a
you.
pleasure meeting you in the past few weeks. So thank you.
Great meeting you,
Absolutely.
Scott. Take care, brother.
This is great that they are raising so
All right,
much
Ian,
money.
you're up
Oh
for the
my
order of
gosh.
events. I'm gonna go. So you have one that begins with a K. I have one that begins with it's a pen, and then you have your journal. Which order of events would you like to see these auctioned off in? I kind of want to end with the
That is
J,
so
the
awesome.
journal.
All right, so let's do the sharp thing.
The sharp thing
Let's
is the sharp thing hand ground.
the sharp thing is handmade by the guy I go to for
I want to see what he's
like
selling.
literally
here,
the same
or
guy who made
auctioning off.
this.
Oh no, okay, we're doing the pen first. We're doing the pen first. We're gonna end with the sharp thing, and then we're gonna end with the journal. Pen first, sharp thing, then journal. Last
He's only got
3
4
items
more
being
hours.
auctioned this evening. The last 3 items that we have available for auction. These are handmade items that are available.
Oh.
Come on. Handmade items that I have up for auction because I can share the screen. I wish people in the chat knew how difficult it is to process all of these things at one time.
There's a lot.
There's some serious juggling going on, and I know I'm going to end up having to send some apologies because I suspect I've got some donated items or something that are just left like forgotten. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
So this one is going to be called Red.
Okay.
I love Red. Red is one of my favorites because of the antiqued antique brass as it meets that red heart.
Oh, it's another
Uh,
pen.
This pen is actually a pen that I
If you want that pin, those of you
after I
watching
made
on
it, I
Rumble,
actually really
you
debated
need to
keeping it just for
go.
myself because of how much I loved it. But I also thought it would, I'm going to keep
That
making
is a
pens,
beautiful pen.
and the purpose is to
on-
give them away. The
on that
purpose is
pen.
to give them away and for them to find a good home. Now, that top that is the little tech monitor top, there's a second top to that, which actually squares it off and just makes it metal. Red for 1100. So
Wow.
that tech top will work interactively with any of your devices. But I also have an interchangeable top that squares it off and makes it pretty. And
What do you mean it'll work with our devices? Is a smart pen?
The
Alright,
back
you
end
need
of
to
it,
Stop stream
Yeah.
sniping him
you can
You can use
tap
it like
it's
as a
and go back to our game here.
a bit. It is a bolt action pen. So that's the mechanisms for it. It also uses the Parker style ink insert. So you've got
Yeah,
a stylus
hungry
on
little
one end
bugger.
of it. Parker style ink insert. 1350 is the high
Oh,
bid.
wait,
1350
no,
is
it's
the high
not.
bid. What
no, it
type
isn't.
of
We had
wood-
this one that came in
We
first.
did? 60. Well, you have 1600 on Leaf on the Wind.
It was 1500 from Renee, I thought.
1600 on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the reason I like the Parker pen inserts is that they actually hold a heck of a lot more ink, and I can get more ink flow out of them. I write a lot. Trial attorneys tend to write a hell of a lot because we have no.
We could-
like
Can we adopt
half
a
my
second
notepads
hamster?
stylus
Let's
down the
see.
middle, and I just write a ton. So that's why I choose that Parker style because I can write a lot faster. The wood that is used is actually Bolivian redwood. So Bolivian redwood is the wood that's used. So this is a exotic hardwood used. Bolivian redwood itself is the hardwood. So there's no dye, there is no stain. That is not stained. That is the actual natural color of the wood. It will not fade.
nice.
It will not fade. Susan Ferry, 1850. 1850 is the high bid. 1850 is the high bid on this particular pen. 1850 is the high bid. Bolivian redwood is the wood. So, yep, this will not stain. It will not fade. And I'm going to
So
send it with
these
both
are all like bad things.
the top. That's the stylus top, and then I'll send it with the. Oh no! If I don't drop it, I lose it.
And Diane, thank you so much. So we've got Renee in at 2000.
Yep, 2000 for Renee. Renee at
Renee loves
2000.
the pens.
Renee in at 2000. Renee at 2000.
This is your last chance to own a bit of Rob's woodworking,
Pens.
at least for
Yeah.
today. I was going to be. I was like,
I know.
how much do I lean into a euphemism here?
I know. I know.
You look,
I was like-
I had a feeling you were going to lean in pretty hard on it.
I I thought about going like really wrong, and I was like, no, somebody might actually think that's what they were buying, and then we'll have a bid of like 15,000.
I love people saying, "Did Rob just drop a $2,000 pen?" This pen, I have. This thing is, so it's a CA glue finish. So basically, it's a plastic acrylic finish on the outside. So that thing's not gonna chip or damage at all. If it ever does, I will make you a brand new one. I promise you.
You might want to put in a proviso about in accepted cases
Now
of
we have
like
two.
abuse.
Yay!
You don't get to put it into a fire. That's kind of. You don't get to put it into a fire or drive over it with your car. But generally
Johnny
speaking, I love this. I put my heart and soul into these things. I have told people in the past that when I need peace, because in the practice of law, especially domestic relations litigation, there's a lot that is just not pretty. It's really difficult. It's really hard. At the end of the day, I go into the shop and I try to take control and I try to make something out of, rather I try to make something pretty, try to make something beautiful. because I can't control what happens in the courtroom as much as I would like to. And even so, the outcomes that I see are not always the best, regardless of whether I win or I lose. Doesn't matter. At family law, there's no winners. So I've always strived to make something in an effort to maintain mental health, my own mental health. Leaf on the win with 2250. So when I make this stuff, a lot of it is the healing process for me. So I get to put a lot of myself into the things that I make. And that means that when I give it away, I mean, Rick has seen me make stuff in the shop. Ian has seen me make stuff in the shop. Kurt has seen me make stuff in the shop. Joe, everyone on stream has seen me in my shop. And I will tell you, when I am in that shop, that is a place where I have peace. It's a place where I have peace. And I love putting my heart into these things and sharing them. Joe has a piece that he allowed me to give away, which was a Lazy Susan that he and I made. Rick has a pen that he and I made. Kurt, I don't know that we've made anything yet. You need to come back up. You were up here for a short period of time. We got to make something together.
We haven't made anything together. You did make me the logo thing for my desk, which is very nice. But I don't have a Rob pen, I have to say.
That's true, but you do have the logo thing, which I made for you.
Yes, it was very nice.
Ian has a piece of me in my tie, and he's made stuff with me in my shop. So,
oh yes,
got 20.
I see in the
2500
private
is a high
chat
bid.
one that I'm missing.
I have one of those downstairs. If you give me a minute, I can grab it. I can display it. Yeah, so 2500 is the high bid. 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 So a lot of times I actually show, I will do videos down in the shop of me making these different items.
We did a video when we
Yeah.
were making Lazy Susan.
Yeah, it's there. All right,
I
so
just
we
wanna
get 2500 going once.
Watching Rob make these pens is amazing, and I couldn't put it any better than he did about wanting to put something beautiful into the world. And look at the multiplying effect that it has, right? Rob makes a pen, puts something beautiful into the world. This pen is gorgeous, Rob. It's very striking. And then auctioning it off on Ian's stream to put money in the hands of kids. So, I mean, this is just the greatest stuff. I love all this, and thank you all for bidding on these gorgeous things. Thank you, Rob, for making them and donating them.
Yeah, it's I love doing it. It's one of the most fun things in the world. So, yeah, thank you, Rick. Yeah, Rick was that was fun. That was a lot of fun. You were here. We got to make a pen, and I have a picture of, and it's a picture that's never going to be seen by anyone ever, of Rick and Mrs. Hogue watching like the lathe as I'm turning a pen. So memories too. You create memories. So it's really cool. All right, so 2500 was going once, 2500 going once, 2500 is about to go twice, 2500 going twice, 2500 going twice, and we're gonna go ahead and do gavel sold. $2,500.
Congratulations.
Renee.
HQ, check the private chat.
Oh no, wait, did that come in? Please tell me that didn't come in before I gavelled it. It did. It did. Oh.
Cutting it close on that one. Cutting it close.
2550. There are two chats between that.
It is.
There's 2550 is in the chat.
It's before the gavel.
Cut it close, man. Cut it close.
Golly.
I mean, this is one thing that's great about a chat is that you don't get a race condition. It's just you beat the gavel or you didn't.
Yep, and that was why.
So they are both working youngsters now.
To put that in the chat, and when the chat hits, that's when it ends. 2550 is the high. 2550 is the high.
But Chugi needs a break.
2700.
Renee said nope.
Hands off my pen.
Not today, Satan.
Renee, don't you already have it? Don't you already have it, Pam?
Don't do that. Don't make that remark. Don't make that remark. This isn't about getting my hands off this, Satan. Those were 2 generous bits.
This is awesome.
2,700 is the high bid. 2,700 is the high bid. 2,700 is the high bid. 2,700 going
My cat's meowing at me.
once. 2,700 going once. 2,700 going once. 2,700 going twice. So we got 2,700 going twice, 2,700 going twice, and we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Wow, they've sold that pin for 2,700. It's like, okay, I'm gonna let Chugi drink and eat, and then put him to bed. Please like and subscribe, but also be sure you are checking out Rumble's stream and showing him some support as he raises money for charity. Alright. Let's use the restroom, let's shower. Let's get bored. Ooh. Both of them are gonna be wanting to sleep? That's not good. That's not good. You don't have enough to... Can 2 sleep in there? Well, let's switch to Duncan here and get him take a break. My cat is wanting some attention. Don't you do to my cat? You say you're petting me when I want to play. Ugh. Here's Maverick. Say hi. My mother is playing video games instead of playing with me. He doesn't really like to be helped. He likes to lay in my lap, though. That's by far gotta be his favorite thing to do. Yay, level up! Let's see what happens when they both try to sleep in here. Oh, so one's gonna sleep up there and one's gonna sleep below. Aww. Shugi, you need more sleep. Sorry. You need more sleep. Again, I'm going to... Well, you get some exercise. There's something. There's something. Joker needs to use the body too. Okay. I think I'm addicted to this game and how incredibly fucking easy it is. I lost! Oh, it's because I didn't get quite everything. Dang it. Oh, don't be sad, Shugi. We're gonna try again. Mommy wasn't on her best. Oh my goodness, I'm referring myself to as mommy. To a fake squirrel. Or a fake chipmunk. Whatever the damn thing is. Ah! I lost again because I'm off my game. Dang it! Ah! Come on, pay attention. Damn it! Ugh! I think I need to change the... Dang it. I think I was doing... I think I gotta change the hard settings. I think I went too hard. Crap! I did it too soon! No! Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna lose again. Damn it! I gotta change the hard settings. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to do it this. I think I did it too hard. Oh god. Ah! Go back to regular. I think I did hard that time. Goodness. Oh, dear. Yay, at least I won that time. Whoa, shit. No, 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 don't you no! Ah! I was gonna do Raggery because I knew I was about to lose that one. Ah! No, no, no. Nope. That smaller one is the hardest to do. So as long as you get that, yes! Alright. We're gonna go back home, because I bet I've tired my poor little guy out, making him run all these races. I love this. It's so cute. I'm addicted to this game. Addicted. Okay, well, taking a bath maybe right now isn't the most important thing for them to do. But I think Chugi should be allowed to play. He worked hard. Alright, and now it's off to work for you as well. And I'm gonna be right back.
what we're gonna do. Hang on, I'm missing.
Flooded with so much stuff. It's a lot. We're trying. We're doing our best.
So, Rob, where were you? Rob, where were you for the last 5 minutes? Well, I know for a fact, and I have the shipping confirmation to prove it, that there is one of these miniature bench planes that is en route to Ian. So this is a miniature bench plane. Now, this is not the exact one you'll be getting. Obviously, there's wood shavings. This has been used. But this is essentially a mini bench plane. You have seen the pens on this display. This thing is this freaking big. It's awesome. It's sharp. It cuts. It's no joke. It's made by Lee Valley Veritas. So Lee Valley Veritas, this bench plane, I think, is $100 retail, something like that.
What would you say this does to the lay person, Rob? What would you use this for?
Me?
Well, not
Me?
you. You're a master woodsman. What would a person
Me?
use it for?
No, even me. It looks awesome. that's what it does. It looks awesome. Of course, I took shavings on it. Of course, I sharpened the blade to basically be a razor, but that was more just me. I want to do a video of me sharpening pencils with it, just shoop, shoop, shoop. But it's really cool. So this one's going to be hashtag plane, PLANE, hashtag plane.
Really detailed woodwork.
And here's the deal. If that's being shipped to Ian, I'm gonna go this far. I'll donate this one. This one right here. And I will sharpen the edge to the maximum degree of sharpness that I can get it, which is probably shave your hair.
This thing
sharpness.
is so
I will
cool
sharpen the
looking.
edge
I didn't
and
realize
I
I was
will sign
disappointed, but look
the
at
box
that.
in
That thing
which
is so
it
cool.
is.
If you want
being
that,
What a
you
deal.
need to
Used by
go.
Vaughn Lumber himself and signed by him.
So yeah,
to
so
Uncle Stream,
I'll get it. I'll
and
get
you
it
need
sharpened
to
up,
bid on it if it's still
and
available.
I
We're
will
a few minutes behind
sign
here.
the box. So Jamestown 300 is the high bid. 300 is the high bid. 300 is the high bid. All
I might have
just
tricked him into
about
it, but he said
anything.
yes.
Somebody bid
Fall
just
for
bid
just about anything. So we
550
have
for it.
550, and I'm
looking out for you, chat. I'm looking out for you.
All right, 550 is the high bid, and 550. Where is this lovely plane going to? 550 going once. Let me swap this back to get to actually that display. 550 going once. Ian, you belong up here. Land the plane, Rob. Land the plane. Yes, land the plane. It's 1056. I know.
Well, I think that's a joke on the plane.
It might be.
Because it's a plane.
550. Oh, now I need to land a plane, the actual plane, because that means I
because
need
it's
a
a
joke.
plane.
550 going twice. 550 going twice. And gavel sold. The plane sold for $550. $550 is the high bidder on that. Shannon Lenz. Now, the very last item in our auction. The very last item in our auction this evening is brought to you by none other than the most generous, gracious, kind.
I'm all right.
No, you're more than that. No. Here's the thing. You did this entire stream, this 24-hour stream. I know the stress it gave you. I know the stress it brought you. And you're gonna laugh because that's what you do. That's your deflection. You're very good at it. But I also know that this stressed you out. And I know that you undervalue your own work.
Oh, that
you are notorious. Yep, you are notorious for doing that. But your own work, and a part of it is that you just, yeah, I'm gonna get you one of those like rotating little things that
that
displays the work that you make.
Fair.
So, what we
Ooh, what
have
is this?
here, Ian, would you care to describe what this is?
So this is a like a journal cover. So basically, you put a notepad into this, and when it runs out, you can buy a replacement notepad. Tandy Leather sells them. They're just like a default size. Basically, this started out as an experiment because I wanted to see if AI could be used to make physical goods, because a lot of AI is just sort of like occupying the digital space, but that's it. And I was like, I want to see if this can make a real physical object. So I basically plugged in like tooled leather journal into Midjourney, and it spat out something that was way too difficult to make, I figured. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it. I then went and did a bunch of photo manipulation because it showed it to me at like a weird angle to get it to be a face-on thing. And then I was like, let's just try this as an experiment. And as you can see, it worked out. So it's this, this stylized Phoenix design. And I did that with, that is red paint over the Phoenix, and then gel antique to get it to, to sort of stand out.
It does look like a Phoenix. I swear to God, for every time I saw this on Twitter that you were working on, Ian, I thought it was a Necronomicon.
You, so all of this here, is this hand stamped?
This is hand stamped. So I had to take a little blade and cut this out, like cut out the shape, and use a special blade for that. And
Sandy was first. Hang on. Wait. I saw something. Sorry, Sandy was first with 1250. I wanted to make sure I got that right. But yeah, 1250.
Wow, 1250 is a lot.
And so you have to, like, each of those little lines has to be cut individually with this little fine blade. And then once you've got all that done, you have to go over it with like shaped stamps in order to push parts of the leather down and give it that sort of textured shape. So you can see just where you've got it here, or you can see how there's like like a sort of angle to the edge on it. That's because you're of one particular stamp. And then once that's done, I cover it with a resist, and the resist sort of keeps the antiquing gel from soaking into it and just kind of making it all one color. But then you put the antiquing gel over that, and it settles in the recesses, and those once it settles in those recesses, it darkens those parts, and you have lighter other parts. So the Phoenix itself is kind of brighter, but there's those darker patches on it that really make it really kind of make it pop. I guess is the way I'd describe it.
You will raid.
And then you got to do the stitching. You got to do the edging, and it's also got my maker's mark on the back. So there's a lot of work that goes into this.
Can I see the paper?
Yeah, it's now these are just like little
How's